Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English. This is Mukesh Soni. In this video, I'm going to have the discussion of the important question paper February 2024 examination question paper of first semester BCom BBA Generic English, and the examination was conducted by Bangalore University. Duration 2 hours 30 minutes and the maximum marks 60. So let's have the discussion of 2024 examination question paper of the first semester BCom BBA Generic English, and a brief glance. You can pause the video and have a glance at the syllabus of the first semester BCom BBA Generic English. 5 chapters in the course book and the 11 topics in the workbook. Workbook has the weightage for 40 marks and the course book has the weightage for 20 marks. So here the section A refers to the workbook which has 40 marks questions. To begin with, the very first question you have here, you have to read this passage, you need to skim it, and you need to find out a suitable title. I'll just read this passage here. App is a computer industry word that is short for application. It indicates a practical application of computer software that is designed to perform a specific task. A range of convenient apps is now available on mobile phones and other mobile devices around the world. So now what could be the suitable title? So according to me, it's my opinion, the suitable title could be App and its applications. So your title may also vary, but you write nearby the title and you will definitely get here 2 marks by skimming the passage. Next, you need to scan the passage. You need to read the passage and you need to answer the questions here. So if I read the passage is here, most people take too much when they travel, and travel light is the key. Remember, you will have to carry it, and heavy luggage soon becomes a nightmare. Take enough clothes, not too many. Towel, soap, shampoo, your travel documents, and money. So, what do most people take when they travel? They take too much luggage. What is the best solution? The best solution is here: take enough clothes like towels, soap, documents, etc. Or I would say in simple words here, carry minimum luggage. So scanning 2 marks and skimming 2 marks, totally 5 marks. Then you have a question from the referencing skills. What are the reference sources? So we have bibliography, journals, articles, indexes, online refereed journals, etc. So that's for 2 marks. Then you need to write a cover letter to the Black Hill Business Center for internship program. So very different question, and this has been asked in this examination here. Internship program, for the internship you need to write a cover letter. 5 marks question. So as usual you need to write the sender's address, date, and the receiver's address, the HR, Black Hill Business Center, dear sir, madam, subject, requisition for internship, and the body of the letter. I am pursuing BCom in finance specialization, and I have opted project as an optional paper, and in this regard I need to complete 30 days internship from a reputed company. After doing the research, I have found that doing internship at your company would enhance not only my skills but also expand my knowledge horizon. I have enclosed my detailed profile, and I hope my strengths and technical skills would be suitable for an internship at your company. Kindly consider my request. Yours faithfully, signature Manish, enclosure, copy of CV or profile. So this is how you need to write here the cover letter. That's for 5 marks. Then, what is therapeutic listening? So in the therapeutic listening, the listener goes beyond merely emphasizing with the speaker, and he tries to help him to change or develop in some way by diagnosing the problem at hand or offering a remedy or solution. Just like a doctor, how does a doctor listen and offers a solution? Next question. Imagine yourself to be playing a role of chef, and you need to write a paragraph to introduce the same. So it's a role play. So, welcome to the bustling kitchen where flavors dance and aromas tantalize. As your culinary conductor, I am the chef, orchestrating a symphony of kneading, grinding, sorting to create a gastronomic masterpiece. With my trusty tools and a passion for perfection, I transform humble ingredients into culinary works of art that delight the senses and ignite the palate. Whether it's coaxing rich flavors from a bubbling pot, coaxing duff into submission with precise kneading, or coaxing out the essence of spices through grinding, each motion is infused with care and creativity. Join me on a journey through the tantalizing world of food, where every chop, still, and sizzle tells a story of culinary craftsmanship. So you need to write in such a manner you are a chef and what's your role. Then next question you have here, language function, introduce yourself to your class teacher for 2 marks question. Good morning sir, my name is Mukesh. I have completed my PUC from Jain College, Bangalore. What inquiry would you make in the following situations? 2 inquiries, 2 marks. You want to know the reopening date of your college. Excuse me sir, could you please tell me when will the college reopen and classes start? You want to know the location of Vidhana Sodha? Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you. Could you please help me how to go to Vidhana Sodha from here? Then set of instructions to prepare Maggi noodles. And that's for 4 marks. You can pause the video and you can go through those set of instructions. And always remember, as I have told many times in my previous videos also, you need to start the instructions by using the main verb: heat, add, cook, put, etc. Then prepositional phrases you need to underline. So there's a question: we hiked through the forest. So what is the preposition here? Through, followed by the noun. So through the forest, it's a prepositional phrase. Similarly, the tiger crept over the grass. So over is a preposition, it's followed by the noun, over the grass. So that is a prepositional phrase. Then clause you need to identify, where you need to identify dependent and independent clause. If you come early, we can watch the match. So here, if you see here, if you come early, it's an independent, sorry, it's a dependent clause, because you will not get the full meaning here. And this particular part of the sentence is depending on the remaining sentence. So we can watch the match. It's an independent clause which can be also easily understood without using the phrase if you come early. So if you come early, dependent, we can watch the match, independent. Similarly, I met her when I was in Delhi. So when I was in Delhi, it's a dependent clause, and independent clause, I met her in Delhi. So this is for 2 marks. Then tenses, the earth moves around the sun. So it's a universal statement in the simple present tense. My friends saw the film yesterday. Why not see? Why not have seen? Because it's in the past tense, and we have time also, yesterday, that speaks about the before one day, and the past tense of see is you saw. We can't say have seen, we can't say see. So my friends saw the film yesterday. Then subject verb agreement, the singular subject, singular helping verb, simple funda. The college has arranged for a trip. The college is a singular noun, so the helping verb should also be singular, has. They are my best friends now. They singular, they plural, they obviously pronoun, and it's a plural one, so followed by plural helping verb are. He is playing. He is playing. And if we don't have is here, we'll say he plays. So helping verb we have here, so obviously followed by a present continuous tense, he's playing. So that's for the remedial grammar. And one more question we have here, idioms. So we have three important idioms: all walks of life, keep eyes on the wall, on the ball, daredevil. So Gandhi had disciples from all walks of the life, all walks of the life. One should keep eyes on the ball to reach their goal. So that's, so these are the questions from the workbook. And here we have one more question. You need to draft a welcome speech for the inauguration of sports meet held in your college. on 10th January 2024. So, good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to present a welcome speech for the event of the annual Sports Day. I believe that everyone present here is doing good and are super excited about today's Sports Day. For good physical fitness and strength, sports is an integral part of life. To begin with, I extend my heartfelt welcome to the chief guest of occasion, Sri Gautam Bhandari, the state level athlete. Sir, we welcome you. I request our beloved principal to give a token of appreciation or to give a bouquet and welcome our chief guest. I also welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Shripal. Welcome you, sir. I extend welcome note to the program coordinator, Mr. Suresh. Sir, we welcome you. I also welcome all the teachers for witnessing the program and my special welcome to all the students for their passion, for the most awaited program which they are going to witness today. So welcome you all. So this is how you need to generate here, you need to write here, you need to draft here welcome speech for 5 marks. So these were the questions from the workbook for 40 marks, and I would say 2024 question paper was a damn easy question paper, I would say. Then thanks to the paper setter for bringing such an easy question paper. Then we have the course book question, that means to say 20 marks questions. So again, there are two sections, as we know very well, 2 marks 5 questions and 5 marks 2 questions. So what was John C counting? Leaves, tables, days. John C was counting leaves. How's a tree a friend of sun and sky? So as and when the plant grows, it's from Heart of the Tree. This question is from the Heart of the Tree poem. As and when the plant grows, it tries to reach the sun and the sky, and they get a new friend. Then the tree needs sunlight and air to grow. The tree seems to absorb the heat and thereby protect the earth from scorching sun. So the sun appears to be friendly in the presence of trees. Then, why did Sue ask the doctor to come home? Sue asked the doctor to come home because John C. was suffering from pneumonia. So it was really the need of the hour to bring doctor. How did the grandfather impress the crowd? The grandfather impressed the crowd, CRW, by slinging the python across the shoulders and walking home with it. What was Deepa's share in her father's property? Only 7 lakh rupees. The grandfather put the python in the steep sided tin tub in the bathroom before it escaped. Last question. What were some of the first new words that Helen learnt on the eventful day? These words were mother, father, sister, and teacher. Now we have 5 marks questions. Question number 1. How did Behrman save Johnson's life? Behrman learnt about Johnson's fancies and he did not waste a single second. He took a lantern because it was dark, and he took a ladder because he had to paint the leaf on the wall. He took brushes and colors. He painted the leaf on the wall, though it was raining heavily. The real leaf had already fallen. The painted leaf stuck to the wall. Johnsy said that the last leaf still intact. It revived confidence and willpower to live in Johnsy. So it was Behrman's masterpiece, and Behrman died of pneumonia, but he saved Johnsy's life. The grandfather succeeded in caging the python. How? Grandfather had bought a python from a snake charmer. Grandfather threatened him to take away the python from the house. Sorry, grandmother threatened him to take away the python from the house. It was locked up in a steep-sided tin tub in the bathroom, and later he found it. He found it had slipped through the window. It was not to be found anywhere for a few days. Soon it made its appearance on the guava tree and scared Aunt Mabel. One day it was admiring her from under a cushion. Soon it was curled up on the dressing table, gazing at a reflection. Grandfather finally found a way to trap the python. He set about preparing a large cage with a mirror at one end, and he left a juicy chicken and various other delicacies and fitted up the opening with a trap door. Nothing has happened for few days, but one morning, Rusty, the narrator, found the python curled up in the cage. He had eaten everything left out for him and was relaxing in front of the mirror with a smile on his face. The trap door was gently lowered. Grandfather and the gardener put the cage in the pony trap, went to the other side of the river bed, and left the cage in the jungle with the trap door open. So this is how the grandfather was successful in caging the bird, in caging the python. Then what are the functions? Question number 3. What are the functions of a tree as explained by the poet? The poet Heart of the Tree was originally published in 1912. The poem highlights the need to grow trees and plants and save ecology. Generally, planting a tree is good work, but in this poem, the poet goes beyond and glorifies this act. He picturizes how a tree helps life on earth and says it has a direct connection to the nation's growth. According to the poet, a tree has the ability to maintain ecological balance, provide shade and further life on earth. It's believed that the tree grows and sorry, it believes that the trees grows and reaches the sky or the sun. The tree provides shade and the leaves of the plant acts like a flag. They create a nice atmosphere. The tree has seeds, and these seeds further spread throughout and further give birth to trees and plants. The tree protects human beings by providing cool shade. The tree protects the earth from the scorching heat of the sun. Thereby, the sun appears friendly in the presence of trees and plants. So, this is how we are all gifted by the functions of the tree, by the fruits of the tree. Last question. How is the empire's decision a metaphor in Deepa's condition? The 30-year-old Deepa was sitting quietly facing the window. There was a strange, unusual stillness about her. She seemed to have died in the lawyer's room. It was as if somebody else was sitting upright watching the cricket match. Deepa disagreed on the umpire's decision as he declared out. Shorab also agreed with Deepa and remarked that the poor batsman must go with the umpire's verdict, even if it's unfair. So here, umpire's decision is similar to Deepa's father's decision. Deepa's father had never appreciated Deepa's work and did not give an equal share in his property. She got only 7 lakh rupees. An emptiness and airless space could be observed in Deepa's eyes. She reminded him of a dredged lake, and he had once seen, motionless and vacant. The lawyer remarks, "That's a life." So, this is how the umpire's decision works like a metaphor in Deepa's condition. She was helpless, she had to accept it, just like how the player accepts the umpire's decision, either it's a right or wrong. So, friends, this is how I have tried to solve the question paper of 2024 first semester BCom BB Generic English by uh, uh, first semester BCom BB Generic English, and the question paper belongs to Bangalore University. So, for the more videos, just have a look in the description box, and you can find all the videos links over there. If you are not yet subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. Click on the like button. Write in the comment box what do you feel about this video. Thank you so much. Wish you good luck for the forthcoming examination. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video. You can reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Please do subscribe the channel. Click on the like button for more videos on literature, workbook, pronunciation, grammar, communication skills, presentation skills, interview skills. Stay in tune with Mukesh English. Thank you once again.